5:38 a.m. and my eyelids are swollen. That's really cool. I am headed over to my new apartment because I'm getting kicked out of the one that I currently live in. I'll explain more later. But it's right after the Hurricane Helene in western North Carolina, which is not ideal, obviously. So I'm headed over to my new apartment, check it out, continue unpacking, and I'm gonna take you along with me because I'm also sanding furniture, and that's gay. That apparently. But look at me, oh my god, I'm sanding. Good morning. What can I even say? It was election day here in America. So, I'm gonna sand some furniture today. I already started on this piece. I'm gonna paint it white. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to be working on this today and then having some friends over later for tea and food to just chat about how we're feeling. So I'll try to vlog some of that if I can. So things here have been very difficult, in case you haven't heard. There's just like so much devastation here with the Hurricane Helene, and a lot of people died, a lot of people lost their homes and are still paying their mortgages on them. There's just like so much going on, you know. I lost my job, I lost my housing, and that's like not even the worst thing that could have happened to me, you know. Like there's so many people who are way worse off, and like whiplash, everything's just like whiplash. I don't know, it's just really crazy. It's just like there's just so much going on. Yeah, and we'll see what the fuck happens next, I guess. So one of the many things I've been putting off since I moved has been breaking down boxes, and I feel like that might make me feel a little bit better about I have at least 2 people coming to this party tonight, so we're winning. As you can see here, I have a lot of boxes to go through. So I'm gonna do that and then. Okay, so things have changed, including my hair. I hung up this painting. I set up my altar. That's right, I have an altar. Okay. I don't know, I moved some shit around. I set up my closet. Look at that shit. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I have 2 closets. I kind of have 3 closets, actually. So I set up this closet. Wondering where I should put this clock. Does this look fucking dumb over here? Should I put it like here? Or here? Or are both of those places stupid? I don't know. Do I need a clock? I have a clock. I kind of want to use it. You know? But then who the fuck's gonna see it? You know? Because you're looking at the TV. Here. Dumb? Because I could like put a picture here, but maybe I shouldn't because there's a TV there. Maybe I should put the TV, the wall, the clock behind the TV, because then I'll know how long I've been playing The Witcher and I can stop. But would that look dumb? I don't know where to put this clock. Hey everybody. I'm zesting a lemon.
And I have all my clothes on.
It really looks like you're not wearing any pants right now. I just want everybody to know that she's standing on my dryer.
Buckies.
god. What else am I gonna do?
3, 2, 1, and action.
Hey mom,
Huh?
this is what good sounds like.
And cut.
I'm practicing.
We're practicing vlogging.
I've never been
Not even all those corns you were
here.
doing.
Pogging
Actually,
and
that's the only
mogging.
time
Vlogging, neither.
Vlogging,
We're
neither.
vlogging. We're practicing vlogging.
I don't know, mogging.
No,
which is
what's
like,
that?
It's like that Gen Z thing where it's like.
Okay,
No.
vlog this. Vlog this. Vlog this. No.
Couldn't even get through it. Couldn't even get through it.
For context, I just asked everybody if she wanted cookies, and then this is what happened.
It's a dough. I just want the dough.
Is there dough involved? Like
It's
just
full of
raw
flavor.
dough still? Like,
Yeah, it's a thing. Do you want that instead of baked cookies? Are you ready for your dough? Your dough feeding?
My dough.
Good morning, everybody. So my plan is today go for a little hike, kind of, and then I'm probably gonna work on my sketchbook thing and maybe some drawings. What do we need for French toast? I know that's what you're asking. And the answer is I got cinnamon. Why don't we just throw some walnuts in there? I got regular sugar, vanilla bean paste. Okay. Hey. We need bread. My dad taught me this recipe. So I don't really measure anything because oops. Because we're essentially just like, you know, we're just making like a baste, you know, for this bread. So does it really matter? I don't know. I don't think so. So I usually just use 2 eggs. And then I'll just do like a dash of salt. I try to go for like a teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe like 1/4 of a cup of milk. Sometimes less, like, you know, I'm only feeding myself, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'll do cinnamon. Kind of put a lot in there because it's like, it kind of sits on the top, so kind of want a lot. And then maybe I'll do 2 different, no, actually, you know what? I remember the last time I used brown sugar. And I'm gonna whip it up.
Don't put brown sugar in it, it's really bad.
You make your own decisions about how it looks. But it's good. And that's kind of all you need to know. It's just like, I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna make some French toast. So here we are. I don't know what to tell you. An absurd amount of butter in this pan. All of my friends make fun of me for the amount of butter that I use. And you know what? That's okay. Because I'm a buttery girl. I'm just a big old buttery bitch, as one would say. So now I'm gonna take my little concoction. I'm gonna bring it over here, and you're gonna come with me. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna hold this and do this. I feel like that's pretty much impossible. Yep. I don't know. There's the pan. What do you want? Take my bread. I'm gonna take my bread. Here's my bread. Okay, hopefully it's still good. I think in France, or in French, or however you want to say it, the direct translation of French toast is actually forgotten bread. Which you might be like, whoa, I didn't know that. Or you might be like, oh, you're an uncultured idiot. Of course I knew that already. But I met a guy from Paris. He told me that. So I thought that was cool. So yeah, the staler the bread you use for French toast, the better. Mixture. I like to get it like really wet. And it's like a sweet little treat, you know, which is nice. I was thinking about going out to a coffee shop today and like getting, you know, coffee and pastries, but then I was like, I don't really want to spend the money. Like everything feels a little uncertain, so I don't want to just like go spending a bunch of money. I'm turning over a new leaf. Look out. Look out, I'm an adult. Okay? Get used to like looking over here. Does that make a big difference? Does it feel like I'm looking directly at you right now? I don't know, man. Filming yourself is weird. It's like weird that we even live in this society. I don't know if a lot of people will ever watch this, but someone will probably watch it. Somebody! Maybe one day, if anybody watches this, they'll think it's valuable. Can you see my French toast? There it is. Pretty good, huh? So I'm just gonna put like so much butter on this. Like a fucking tablespoon of butter. But I do like butter, man. Buttery bitch. Let me tell you what. It's just like right now it's butter. I'm buttering it up, brother. Ooh, butter. Okay. Do y'all put powdered sugar on your French toast? I don't. I feel like it's just, there's already sugar in it. Like I don't need any more of that. I'm putting sugar on it with fucking, it's just tree sugar. I'm not trying to like go into a diabetic coma, you know, I'm just trying to have a good time. America. Sorry, too soon. I don't know. And then I just put a little, I'm gonna try this and then I'm leaving you because I don't want to eat this whole thing on camera. Mm-hmm. Smacks. Smacks. So it's unseasonably warm out today. It's probably like almost 80 degrees, I would say. I'm out on my walk. Look at me. This is the life, man. Just going for a hike, brother. What else? Going for a hike. This is me giving you the thumbs up. So this is what I was afraid of. You can't go anywhere. They're just afraid of some liability shit, so they're not gonna let you go past. Trespassing is one of my least favorite laws. You can look it up and make sure that I'm right, but basically it was to prevent slaves from using land to feed themselves. So I hate no trespassing signs, but every time before I start filming myself, I have to like look up the trail and make sure nobody's around because I don't want to film myself in front of people. But anyway, I was just thinking while I was walking about how, you know, I'm 28 and I never expected to be 28 and like still kind of be in the same or similar, I'm not in the same position, but a similar position to where I was when I was in my early 20s, you know? It's just like I built up my life. Everything was kind of progressing the way I wanted it to. Hold that thought. Look at this. Mudslide. I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see where the trail was and now it's gone. But anyway, it's like, you know, you build up your life. Like I was like pretty financially set. I was like good, and then I started dating somebody and I like put too much stock into that relationship, and then it kind of pushed me backwards in a way. And now it's like I'm just like, I feel like I'm regressing, but I also feel like I'm like in a better position than ever to like be myself and be happy and like be in a relationship, you know? And it's honestly crazy that I'm still single. But
yeah, I guess the way I was envisioning my life is like I was gonna be when I was 18. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be 24 and like maybe I'll get engaged and then I'll get married and then I'll have kids and then I'll like have a house and have a garden and like have a fucking regular job. None of that's happened, which is like fine. You know, I should just be okay with it, but it's hard. And like people are getting married like later in life, and that's also fine. You know? And maybe I don't even want to get married. I'm like, I would be so good to date. Oh, look at me. But I feel like some of that stuff you figure out when you find your person, you know? Whatever. I'm just thinking. Don't mind me, just thinking. Ooh. This is one of my favorite parts of the trail because there's so much rhododendron. And like, I know, it's controversial. You're not supposed to like rhododendron, I think, because maybe it's invasive. I don't know. Some people tell me it's from India, and other people tell me like, oh, it's native to the region. It's kind of wild how many trees fell down here. Look how beautiful that is. Trees are just so big. They're just so big. I know that's like an obvious thing to say, but I feel like you don't really realize it till they're on the ground. You know, that one didn't come down and that one's dead. This is crazy. Yeah, things got really bad here. So, and I'm not gonna like purposefully film any of the devastation and get in the way. But I can tell you, I've accidentally driven through some parts of Western North Carolina that are really fucked up, and it is not nice. That's really nice, like that one white cloud and then like how the light is playing on the mountains back there. I love that. Oh, so nice.
The following program contains scenes of nudity.
So many leaves blur out my feet, blur them out. Ooh. I'm going to turn around and go back the way I came, so there's no real reason for you to be involved as of right now. I'm gonna say we're done here. Thing I need to eat because I just had French toast today, as you know. Okay, bye.
It's me, editing from my couch, and I have the flu. So, I hope you fucking appreciated this video, because I hate existing right now. Actually, having the flu is not that bad, but it's kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna go. Please subscribe.